Hello students, welcome back to a new video of Sunanda's tutorial. So it is a very special video for plus 2 first year students, those who are interested in taking science stream after their 10th board exams, and it is also a revision video for NEET aspirants, and it is also helpful for BSc and MSc botany students as well as the aspirants, those who are preparing for SSB and OPSC assistant professor exams, because this topic is very fundamental of your botany syllabus. So let's start. Today we will discuss about the tissue systems present in the plant body. It is basically present in your unit 2 biology of biology syllabus of plus 2 first year science, but it is also present in your plus 3 syllabus, in your MSc syllabus as well as SSB botany lectureship syllabus. So let's start. At first, what is tissue? Tissues are the group of cells form a tissue. The body structure of all other developed plant is complex. Similar cells are living together and form a group and performing a specific function. Plants have different groups of cells for different forms, which are called as tissues. So basically these are group of cells performing a specific function. Sachs divided the tissues into 3 systems according to their division of labor in higher plants. Each system consisting of one tissue or different tissues. Their function and origin are same. So what are those tissues? Which are generally produced from the meristem, and these tissues are epidermal tissue system, then ground tissue system, then vascular tissue system. Epidermal tissue system, ground tissue system and vascular tissue system. So group of cells performing a common function and have a common origin are called tissue. Many tissues together form tissue system. There are 3 tissue systems present in our plant body. One is epidermal tissue system, second one is ground tissue system, and the third one is vascular tissue system. Then the first one, epidermal tissue system, a group of tissues, no matter how dissimilar they may be, having a similar position and function are called epidermal tissue system. Under the epidermal tissue system, epidermis is present. The tissue made of the epidermal cell and covers all the exposed part of the plants except stomata and stomatal opening are called the epidermis. The epidermis is in the form of continuous layer. The shape and size of the cell are different due to the cell being adjacent to each other. There are no intercellular space. Generally, epidermis is one layer, uniseriate, but in some plants it is multiseriate. Generally it is present in a single layer like this, but sometimes is present in multiseriate or multi-layered condition called multiseriate. In the leaves of monocot, some cells of epidermis are large and thin walled called bulliform cell or bubble like cell. In monocot, suppose it is epidermal layer, some cells are thick layered and large cells, and these are called bulliform cells or motor cells. Many vacuoles are found in these cells, and they are hygroscopic in nature and controls the opening and folding of leaves as in the plants of the Poaceae family. Outermost layer of the root is called epiblemma or piliferous layer. In roots, the outermost layer called piliferous layer or epiblemma, but in case of stem it is called epidermis. Unicellular root hairs emerge from epiblemma, which helps in absorption of water and mineral salt from the soil. Stomata and cuticles are not found in ribosome. So stomata and cuticle are not found on ribosome and root. They are found on the stem, and root hairs, which are generally emerged from the epiblemma, are always unicellular and helps in the absorption of the water and mineral salt from the soil. Then stomata, they are found on the aerial parts of the leaves and plants. Each stomata is surrounded by two crescent shaped or kidney shaped guard cell like this. These are guard cells. Two bean shaped cell on the either side of this stomatal opening. Inner wall of the guard cell is thick and outer wall is thin. Guard cells are alive and contain chloroplast. Guard cells control the opening and closing of stomata. The guard cells are surrounded by other cell of the epidermis. These are accessory cell or subsidiary cells. The main function of stomata is to exchange gases between plant and the atmosphere. This is the structure of stomata and it is included under the epidermal tissue system. So under the epidermal tissue system, epidermis is there and next is the stomata. Then there are different types of stomata. In some leaves the stomata is absent, called astomatic, like some submerged plant like Hydrilla vallisneria. The stomata is totally absent and that condition and that leaf is called astomatic. Then hypostomatic, where the stomata is found on the lower side of the leaf, generally found in the dicot leaves. Epistomatic, when it is mostly found on the upper surface of the leaf. Generally in floating leaves this type of stomata is found, like in lotus the leaves are floating and the lower surface is towards the water and the outer surface towards the atmosphere. So the stomata only limited to the outer surface or upper surface. Then amphistomatic, where equal number of stomata found on both surface in the leaves like wheat, maize. In all monocot plant these amphistomatic type of leaves are found. Then other epidermal appendages are root hairs, which are the outgrowth of the root and generally unicellular. Then trichomes develop hair-like appendages and they are multicellular, found on the stem. Then prickles, these are stipped multicellular epidermal growth. Then what is the function of epidermal tissue system? The main function is to protect the inner tissues. Then cuticle and waxes and other structure like this found on the epidermis, they prevent excess evaporation from the water. Then epidermis act as storage of water in desert plant. Sometimes epidermis perform function of photosynthesis and secretion because chloroplast is present, helps in the exchange of gases due to presence of stomata, works in the absorption of water and mineral by the root hair in the root. So these are the functions of your epidermal tissue system. Then vascular tissue system. The vascular tissue system consists of phloem and xylem. They together constitute the vascular bundle. Then dicot stem. In dicot stem, a cambium is present between xylem and phloem. So it is called open type of vascular bundle because from this cambium secondary growth occur. So this type of vascular bundle is open to the secondary growth. So it is called open vascular bundle and found in dicot stem. Then in monocot stem the cambium is totally absent between xylem and phloem and it is referred to as closed vascular bundle. Then what is radial vascular bundle? Radial vascular bundle where xylem and phloem patch are separate from each other, and this type of radial vascular bundle is seen in roots. Then conjoint vascular bundle where the xylem and phloem present togetherly as in stem and leaves. The conjoint vascular bundles usually have phloem outer side and usually have phloem located only on the outer side of the xylem. So phloem present outer side and xylem in the inside. Then types of vascular bundle, one is radial where root, xylem and phloem found in separate radius. Then conjoint, it is of two types. One is collateral, one is bicollateral. In collateral there are again two types. One is open type with cambium and one is closed type without cambium. With cambium is found in the dicot and without cambium found in the monocot. Then bicollateral where the xylem is found both side of the phloem. Xylem is found in the both side of the phloem. it is also open and closed type. Then concentric, where xylem is present inside to the phloem layer. This type of arrangement is known as concentric type. When the xylem is present inside and phloem to the outside, it is called hydrocentric or amphicribal. When phloem is present inside and xylem present surrounding it, it is called leptocentric or amphivasal. So these are the types of vascular bundles found in the plants. These are the structures. Then ground tissue system. At the end, ground tissue system is there. All the tissues except the epidermal tissue system and vascular tissue system constitute the ground tissue system. It is consist of simple tissues like parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. These are the complex tissues which are found in the plant. And xylem, phloem, these are complex tissues. Simple tissues are parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma, and complex tissues are xylem, phloem, like this. Then parenchyma are usually present in cortex, pericycle, pith, medullary ray, and in primary stem and root. In leaves, the ground tissue consists of chloroplast containing cell called mesophyll cells. So it is all about your epidermal tissue system, ground tissue system, vascular tissue system, which are present in your plant cell. So in my next class, I will discuss what is simple tissues, what is complex tissues, what is meristematic cell and permanent tissue. So please stay tuned and enjoy my videos like this. And please like my videos, share with other friends and students, with your teachers, and subscribe to my channel Sunanda's Tutorial. Thank you.